Hey, good morning, everybody, depending on where you're at in the world. Today, I'm Bruce Peck, and I'm with SelectBraces.com, and today we're chatting about how to get your orthodontic practice to rank high on Google locally. I think that this is a very important subject for everybody because people are searching for your practice online, and you might as well show up high, on the list. You might as well show up I guess you just might as well show up. So, today we're going to go through some different tips that you can take and that you can use today to be able to do that. So if you're watching this live or if you're watching this on the replay, feel free to hit the like button and also to share this with your friends. And the first way to really do this, to make it successful, move this over here, is to go online and to make your free account with SelectBraces.com. This will do some awesome things. It'll help you get some more reviews, and it'll help you connect with your people, with people that will potentially become clients of yours and patients. So go ahead and check that out at SelectBraces.com. Okay, so number one here, the first thing that you really need to do is to set up your Google My Business account. And this is kind of what it looks like, what Google My Business is. Like, this is what you go and you hit here and you go start now. And what Google My Business does is it kind of takes everything that your practice is doing online and puts it all into one spot. Everything to do with Google anyway. So it'll help you to show up on Google Search and on Google Maps. And this is like an example right here of what it looks like for Select Braces. I'm sure you've seen this if you've searched in any area, like local orthodontists or whatever. If you search something like that, then it comes up with a list of businesses. And if you're not on Google My Business, you're not going to show up on their little Google listing thing like that. It also helps you to understand helps you start collecting reviews with Google, and just shows you the analytics and stuff with that. So it's really an important thing to go and to do. So if you haven't, be sure to go do that after you watch this video today. So second, and the second tip to really start ranking well locally is consistent NAP. And I'm not talking about what we all want to be doing right now. It stands for name, address, and phone number across review sites and across social media. So it's having consistent information, and that'll do a few things for your practice. Number one is it decreases confusion in your potential patients, and number two, it increases your authority in the eyes of Google. So, obviously, if you have the same name, address, and phone number across all these different sites, you're going to be able to kind of establish easy ways to get a hold of you and to reach you and to find you. And then the second is that Google really wants to see that you're consistent all the way through, and they want to see that you're credible. So if you haven't done that yet, that's another thing to put on your list of things. And then review sites to consider for this idea. So some places to be consistent at is Facebook. A lot of people are looking at your Facebook. They're looking at your reviews on there. Yelp, obviously, Yahoo Local Listings, Google My Business, all sorts of stuff like that is definitely places to go out and to get this stuff up on. Number three, so sign up or brush up your social media profiles. And so what I'm kind of talking about with this is there's some things that if you're not on social media, you should be on social media. It's helpful to you, but there's two things that I think are important for you to think about. Number one is to sign up for a LinkedIn profile and create a business page on LinkedIn, because a business page on LinkedIn is from a trustworthy site, and it's something that Google sees as a high quality site to have a link from. And then second is to get your Facebook page verified. If you've ever seen this, I don't know if you've noticed this on Facebook, but you can get the little blue check mark. And what this does is it shows that your page has been verified and that it's good to go. And so it just adds another level of credibility with other people. So it's similar to the way that you get your business verified on Google. But just you can Google that and search how to do it. But that's another important thing to look at. Okay, so number 4, is creating high quality content, and this is really the key. I don't know, like for SEO in general, because like if you think about it, like Google all they do all day is they sit around and they think about, well, how can we organize the world's information in the most relevant manner and get it to the people in the quickest way possible. Like that's their value proposition. So if you create high quality content, then Google's going to reward you for it. Obviously, you have to follow some different practices with it, but Google will help you out in return. And so I put AKA write a blog. So high quality blog posts. So if you're writing about different concerns that people would have, you know, maybe just like the common, like, I don't know, common misconceptions with having braces or whatever, or common misconceptions about orthodontists or different things like that. If you write things that people want to read about and you send it around what are called long tail keywords, so like it's things that people search for. So if they search into Google for this thing, it's like maybe a sentence, you know. If you send around a blog post around that and you're doing it consistently, you're doing it in an excellent way, and you're making it very, very solid, it can do wonders for your SEO. So think about writing high quality content. And so number 5, and since we're talking about high quality things, high quality links. So going out and getting, I don't know, like whatever you got to do, even if you just send an email to people or like, you know, cross promote things or whatever else, but going out and finding people that you can create high quality links with is going to help your rankings on Google, and it's one of the biggest factors that Google does, because they originally that's all it was Google looking at like how things interconnect. And what sites linking together mean that like you have high quality scores, you know. So like that's what they looked for at the beginning, and it's still a major part in it. So those are the 5 things, just to recap real quickly. So go out, set up your Google My Business page, make sure that you're consistent with your NAP, your name, address, and phone number across different review sites and social media platforms. And then number 3 is to sign up or brush up your social media platforms by, like, you know, setting up a LinkedIn business page and getting your Facebook page verified, creating high quality content, so making your blogs, making blogs in the first place, but then doing it around things that people are really interested in and are searching for, and doing it in a way that Google will recognize it. And then finally, build up some high quality links. So yeah, if you haven't yet joined our orthodontist reputation group, where you can get together and chat about like different things related to this, and we try to post like some high quality and relevant content to help you market on there. If you haven't done that, you can do that. The link's in this post. And also, if you've ever got any questions, feel free to shoot an email to me on bruce@selectbraces.com. Well, this wraps up another Facebook Live. It's been great chatting with you all, and feel free to reach out at any time. We're on here generally Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at about 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's it. Have a great one. Talk to you later.